Indiana quarterback Fernando Mendoza has been quick to credit the people who built his foundation long before the spotlight found him. His parents, Elsa and Fernando Mendoza.
Do you know who
Sr.
Fernando Mendoza's parents are, the
profile
winner of the
has
Heisman
surged,
Trophy? At 22,
capped by an
Fernando stepped onto the
emotional
Heisman Trophy stage,
moment
becoming one of the most
December
watched college players in the
2025.
United States. His success
His
clearly
family
stems
story
not only
has
from
come
talent,
into
but also
clearer
from his family.
focus,
His mother is
shaped
Elsa
by
Mendoza.
two
20 years
former
ago, she was
college
diagnosed with
athletes,
multiple
three
sclerosis,
competitive
MS.
brothers,
She chose to keep her
and a
diagnosis a secret from her children,
years-long
hoping
fight
only that they
with
could grow up normally.
sclerosis that
As her
turned the
condition worsened,
Mendoza
she endured
household
long-term
into
treatment and mobility
advocates far
issues, but always
beyond
maintained composure and
football.
dignity. She taught
Two
Fernando to
former
persevere
college
in adversity.
athletes
Fernando's
who
father
passed
is
down the
Fernando
how,
Mendoza Sr.,
not
a
just the
pediatric
why.
emergency room doctor. His work requires
Mendoza's
quick decision-making
athletic
under
DNA
pressure, and
comes
this
from
composure
both
and rationality
sides.
profoundly influenced
According
Fernando's
to
playing
People,
style. Remaining calm
Fernando
in crucial
Sr.
moments
rode
is a
at
reflection
Brown
of this family
University,
upbringing. Today, his
while
mother
Elsa
focuses on her
played
family,
tennis
while
at
his
the
father remains active in the medical
University of
field. It was they who shaped Fernando's
Fernando
resilience and
Sr.'s
composure, enabling him to stand on the
background
Heisman Award
extends
stage.
beyond sports. He studied biology at Brown, later earned a medical degree, and now works as a medical director at Nicholas Children's Health System in Miami, per the bio details cited in People's Report. Elsa, meanwhile, has written about how hands-on she was with her oldest son as a kid, sharing that she once hoped he'd follow her onto the tennis court. A tight-knit family of 5, and a rare quarterback pairing. Elsa and Fernando Sr. raised 3 sons in Miami. Fernando, Alberto, and Max. Fernando and Alberto both attended Christopher Columbus High School, and both became championship-winning quarterbacks there before ultimately landing at Indiana. Alberto now serves as Fernando's backup with the Hoosiers, and the brothers made a bit of history earlier this season by becoming the first QB brothers in a decade to both throw touchdown passes in the same game, according to People's reporting. Their youngest brother, Max, has a different lane in mind. He said he hopes to become a sports broadcaster. Elsa's MS diagnosis, and how the family turned it into a cause. One of the defining threads in the Mendoza story is Elsa's health. People report she was diagnosed with multiple sclerosis when Fernando and Alberto were young, but she did not share the diagnosis with them until 2020, when her condition worsened and travel became harder. Since then, Fernando and Alberto have used their platform to raise awareness and money for MS initiatives. They created a fundraising page through the National MS Society and had raised over $100,000 as of early January 2026, with additional efforts that include partnering with restaurants on special menu items whose proceeds are donated. The Heisman moment that brought it all into the open. When Mendoza won the Heisman Trophy in December 2025, he publicly put his mother at the center of the achievement, calling her his biggest supporter, and dedicating the moment to her in an emotional speech. In the same speech, Mendoza also thanked his father for instilling discipline and accountability, crediting him for keeping him grounded as his career rose. Still the same scene, just a bigger stage. People describes the Mendoza family as visibly close, regularly showing up together to support Fernando and Alberto at Indiana games, including major postseason moments like the Rose Bowl. In other words, the story isn't just that Fernando Mendoza became a star. It's that the people behind him, an athlete mom, a physician dad, and 2 brothers with their own ambitions, helped turn a football journey into something bigger, a family identity built on grit, faith, and purpose.